If you want to start seeing progress on your healing journey so that you can start feeling better, then you need to remember one thing. It's not about knowing everything. It's all about how committed you are to your goals. I didn't have all the answers at the beginning either, but I was able to reverse my Hashimoto's. How? By staying committed to the outcome I wanted to achieve. In this episode of GEORGINA SZABO TV, I'm going to share with you one powerful thing that you can do to stay on track even when you feel like throwing in the towel. Welcome to episode 17 of GEORGINA SZABO TV. My name is GEORGINA SZABO and I help newly diagnosed and those who have been living with Hashimoto's for years reclaim their health. I was down the same path. I got diagnosed with Hashimoto's in 2017 after multiple miscarriages. Instead of just taking a pill, I wanted to find out why I had Hashimoto's to begin with so that I could really heal my body versus just managing symptoms. After working with functional medicine Dr. Stephanie Daniel, I was able to put my Hashimoto's disease in remission within 6 months and get pregnant naturally at age 39 and give birth to a healthy baby girl. It lights me up to share all my knowledge and resources to help you regain your health. If you are new to my channel, consider subscribing because I release a new episode bi-weekly. So is it possible to make progress when we feel tired, miserable, irritable? The answer is absolutely yes. It's all about the decisions you make in each moment. I personally got so fed up feeling like crap all the time that it motivated me to change my health for the better. You may have heard this before. The same thing that can stop us can also move us forward. It's all about what we choose to focus on and how we talk to ourselves. You can choose to say to yourself that you are so tired that you can't do anything, or you can choose to say to yourself that I am so sick of feeling so tired that I must figure out how to get better. And since we're talking about focus, it is so important to create a compelling future so we know what we want, what direction we want to go. Kind of like when you are going on a trip, you need to set your destination first, right? Also important to ask yourself why you want to reverse your Hashimoto's. Is it to have more energy to play with your kids, to be happier, more patient, clear, sharp, feel amazing again in your skin so you can live your life to the fullest? Setting a goal is a must, so you have something to look forward to even when things get hard. My why was to have a second child. I wanted it so bad that anytime I felt unmotivated, all I had to do was think about my why, and it instantly gave me courage and energy to keep going. Second, we need to commit. Committing to what we want, so anytime we are presented with an option and we need to decide, we choose to go with what will get us closer to our goal. Since we are creatures of habit, our daily rituals can make or break our progress towards better health. For example, if you're used to eating toast every morning because you have done it ever since you can remember, you have developed a habit of eating that can be hard to change. So you have to take a mental note and ask yourself before each breakfast, is it going to serve my new goal or is it going to slow down my progress? If you're committing to eating more veggies and fruit, then developing new eating habits will call for stepping outside of your comfort zone, doing a bit of research to see what new eating habits you can form. Changing habits can take some time, so it's important to give ourselves grace in the process. But it's also important to start developing new habits that resonate with us so that we look forward to the habits versus dreading them. How do we know what we like? By experimenting and playing around with various ideas to see what we find interesting, fun, enjoyable. For example, I never liked hardcore gym cardio or running, so I didn't do cardio for the longest time. But I always knew the benefits of getting our heart rate up, so I kept trying different things. And one day I stumbled upon HIIT, Tabata, and cardio bar and absolutely fell in love with them. I no longer dread cardio workouts. Instead, my body craves them now. Same goes for transitioning to an anti-inflammatory diet. By reading Dr. Mark Hyman's book, I came across superfood smoothies. And since I made my first smoothie, I haven't stopped. It never gets boring, takes a few minutes to make. I eat so much more fruit and veggies now and can turn them into colorful smoothie bowls with all kinds of healthy toppings. Perfect for lunch or dinner too. Easy and healthy. And when I was told I needed to detox mycotoxins from my cells and using an infrared sauna would help speed up the process, I committed to 2 sauna sessions a week. I found going to a place expensive and inconvenient, so instead I researched a company that I could trust and bought a sauna. It was an investment into my health and knew that it would help me stick to my goals if I could make it super easy and convenient. Plus, it ended up benefiting my entire family's health. And when I learned about all the chemicals that we are surrounded by in our homes, I ditched all the toxic products and made a commitment to buy only the ones that are safe for me and my family. No ifs, ands, or buts. In closing, when it comes to making progress, remember to keep your goal in mind, why you want to reverse your Hashimoto's, and commit to changing your daily habits and rituals so that they support your goal. It could even be as simple as sleeping more. Instead of going to bed, say at 11 o'clock, start winding down an hour earlier and commit to going to bed by 10 o'clock. These little things that you do each day compound and transform your health faster than you can imagine. I was very eager to reach my goal and didn't stop my research until I found a functional medicine doctor near me. If you're like me and want to dive deeper into the functional medicine approach to reversing Hashimoto's, I invite you to tune into a free science-based video with my functional medicine doctor, Stephanie Daniel, by clicking on the green button below this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, look for the link to it in the description box below. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please let me know and make sure to share it with a friend struggling with Hashimoto's, and I will see you on the next episode of GEORGINA SZABO TV.